Welcome to live coverage of Lady Tiger softball in the Hyde Street Pharmacy Repmo pregame show. The Lady Tigers at home getting set to take on Springfield Kickapoo. And Republic is coming off a wild weekend, to say the least. They had two games in Poplar Bluff on Saturday. That was after a Friday win in which they beat Monette at home 5-3. That was an late afternoon, earlier than usual game at 3:30 start. And then they went to Poplar Bluff on Saturday. They played Jackson first. That was an 11 a.m. start, and that was an 11-4 win for the Lady Tigers, but 11 runs was nothing compared to what they'd come up with against Poplar Bluff. Neither team could get an out for the first three innings, and Republic ended up winning it 26-14. 3 home runs in that game for Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs. She is the first Lady Tiger ever to hit 3 home runs in one game. And so a great game for her, but she's not the only one who had a big weekend. A lot of hitters did. Emily Esri had 8 hits on Saturday in 2 games, including a home run in game 1 against Jackson. And Sammy Watson had 7 hits in those 2 games. So a lot of players had good offensive days, and of course giving up 15 runs in 2 games was good enough to win both the way they were hitting, but didn't lead to fantastic pitching and defensive numbers for anybody, but they will try to turn that around and keep the bats going today against Springfield Kickapoo. We're going to take a break and be back with more after this timeout on the Hyde Street Pharmacy Repmo pregame show.
Not only can Hyde Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hyde Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker family-style service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time!
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Welcome back to the Heinz Street Pharmacy Retmo pregame show as the Lady Tigers get set to play Springfield Kickapoo in a non-conference game. It'll be conference play really hitting high gear after this, and we're already getting close to the home stretch of the season for the softball team, and tennis is coming to a close. And in fact, there are 3 senior nights scheduled for this Thursday here in Republic. The softball team's senior night, tennis will have senior night, and volleyball has its senior night scheduled for Thursday as well. So that's not the last home game for all 3 of those. They've moved up the senior nights from when they used to be on the last home game of the season. Give them a little leeway if something would come up. But it is getting deep into the season for all 8 of the sports that Republic participates in the fall season. Mentioned earlier that Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs had the record day on Saturday, 3 home runs against Poplar Bluff, and according to the website of the State High School Activities Association, they only have 31 players listed as having 3 or more home runs in a game. I think there were a couple who had 4 in a game, but she joins elite company with only with having 3 home runs, and only about 30 other players in Missouri softball history recorded as having that many home runs in a game. So should be interesting to see if she can stay hot. And speaking of hot, nobody's really been as hot at bat as Emily Essery. She has 7 home runs to lead the team. Gerhardt-Hobbs has 6. And I mentioned on Saturday, Essery had 8 base hits in 2 games. She was 4 for 4 in both games and had a home run in that one. We'll let you listen in as Jason Butcher introduces the starting lineups, and he's already halfway through Kickapoos. We'll catch you up on that one when he's finished.
Batting 7th over at second base, number 4, Michaela Pilley. Batting 8th, the designated player, number 13, Allison Scott. Batting 9th in left field, number 1, Reese Harrell. And in circle this afternoon for Kickapoo, number 15, Callie Kilgo. The lineup for Kickapoo: Akers, Haggard, Facklum, Muldoon, Henderson, Chevy, Pilley, Scott, Harrell, and Kilgo in circle.
Well, the coach is having a conversation down there, and while they do that, we'll fill you in on the Kickapoo lineup. Leading off is Taylor Akers, the center fielder. Taryn Haggart is the shortstop and bats second. Carly Facklum, a name you will recognize from basketball if you follow them, is the third baseman. Callie Muldoon, the catcher, bats cleanup. Kaylee Henderson, the first baseman, bats fifth. Ellie Chevy is the right fielder and bats sixth. Michaela Pilley is the left fielder and bats second, or rather the second baseman. Allison Scott is the designated player. She will bat eighth. And Reese Harrell is the left fielder and bats ninth. Callie Kilgo is the pitcher, and she will not bat. For Republic, Jenna Belcher will play shortstop and lead off. Emily Essery bats second, plays first base. Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs is in the number 3 spot. She's the designated player. Addison Walker is the third baseman, and she's batting cleanup. Addie Brown, the center fielder, bats fifth. Lily Richardson will catch and bat sixth. Sammy Watson, the left fielder, bats seventh. Piper Dishman, the pitcher, will bat eighth. Gracie Woods, the second baseman, bats seventh, or rather bats ninth. And Paige Elzenrot will play the flex position and be in right field and will not be in the starting lineup in the batting order. So it's Belcher, Essery, Gerhardt-Hobbs, Walker,
Brown, Richardson, Watson, Dishman, and Woods, and Elzenrot not batting, but in right field. And while they talk things over, we're going to take another quick break after this on the Heinz Street Pharmacy Ritmo pregame show. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Beautiful day, and the wind blowing out to right center field, so maybe an opportunity for especially Essery, Piper Dishman, the left-handed hitters in the lineup, to hit the long ball today. Essery already, as I mentioned, with 7 home runs. We're going to take one more quick break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me. Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
And Backlund, you up 4 Kickapoo here in the top of the 3rd.
Piper Dishman will be in circle for the Lady Tigers. She has struggled lately. 5.40 earned run average, but 97 strikeouts and 61 walks. The walks have been the killer for her. She's a freshman. Varsity hitters have been able to hit her, but the walks have been, for the most part, what has done her in and led to that high earned run average so far. It'll be Taylor Akers, Taryn Haggard, and Carly Facklum due up in the first inning for Kickapoo. Akers the center fielder, Haggard the shortstop, and Facklum the third baseman. The Tigers exchanging one last greeting before the start of the game, a little conversation in the circle, and we're just about ready to go. You can see Sammy Watson trotting over to her spot in left field.
Center fielder number 14, Taylor
And Paige Elzenrot over to right. And Akers will bat from the left side. Let's see if she will try to lay down a bunt or slap one past Walker over there at third base. And the first pitch is a strike. Next one is a little bit outside. That's ball one. And there's a swing and a foul out of play off to the left. So Dishman ahead in the count, 1-2. And we're going to get a new softball. Not sure what was going on there, but maybe it was scuffed up. Either way, ready to go again. And now we've got time called. And they're going to throw in the ball that was just fouled off that got retrieved. I guess that must be Piper Dishman's favorite softball. I don't know what was going on with that. Republic 12-5, off to a great start this season especially for a team with 11 freshmen on the roster. And that pitch is a ball. And a swing and a miss, a strikeout for Dishman. Akers down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Base is empty, 1 out. At the plate, shortstop number 2, Taryn Haggard.
And it brings in Taryn Haggard, the shortstop. Also bats from the left side. First pitch is a strike. And 1 to Haggard. And that one a little bit off the plate. You saw Richardson hold it in there. Didn't get the call, and the count's even 1-1. You can see all the cars parked beyond the outfield fence. There's a swing and a ball slapped foul behind the third base dugout. And again, Dishman ahead in the count, 1-2. That is a relatively new thing. I mean, in previous years, you might have a couple of people who parked out there and sat and watched the game, but it's like everybody realized at once, well, maybe we could sit out there and put up a tent. And that pitch is a ball. Swing and a foul, out of play. Two and two. This is a slow-moving game through a batter and a half. Ishman gets the sign, and here it comes. Swing and a little line drive right to Woods. Little soft liner. Woods made the catch.
Soft liner to the second baseman, Woods.
And there are two gone.
Base is empty, 2 outs. The batter, third baseman number 20, Carly Facklum.
So a nice play by Woods. And it brings in Facklum. First pitch, high and in, sailed over her head. She didn't really duck out of the way very much, considering it was sailing in there. It's 1-0 to Carly Facklum. Facklum, the third baseman for Kickapoo. And that one's up, ball 2. Callie Muldoon, the cleanup hitter, and the catcher is on deck for Kickapoo. And that one's high as well, ball 3. Three and 0 to Facklum. Batting with 2 outs, nobody on base. And that one's a strike. 3-1. And ball 4. So Facklum walks on 5 pitches. She's the first base runner of the game, and she's down at first base with 2 down. Callie Muldoon will bat next.
Batting for Kickapoo, catcher number 22, Callie Muldoon.
First pitch, a strike. Oh, 0-1 to Muldoon. Kaylee Henderson, the on-deck batter, and the first baseman for Kickapoo. Top of the first inning, and no score yet. Swing and a miss. Muldoon offered, couldn't connect, and she's in the hole 0-2. So Dishman, a strike away from pitching around that 2-out walk. Steps back in, and she's ready to go. And a little pop-up over on the right side, and Elzenrod makes the play. Muldoon is retired, and so are the Lady Chiefs.
Fly ball to right. Elzenrod
At the end of a half inning,
for the third out of the inning.
no score.
Lady Chiefs
Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
Well, we've already got a pitching change. Technically, I guess it's not a change, just not where they were introduced. But Allison Scott, who was listed as a designated player, will come in to pitch for Kickapoo. And the big right-hander is just about ready to go against Jenna Belcher. The first pitch is high. Belcher a .397 on-base percentage, 17 stolen bases, and she takes the next one low. 2-0. That's a strike. Fastball inside corner. Counts 2-1 to Jenna Belcher. It's Belcher, Essery, and Gerhard Hobbs due up here in the bottom of the first inning for the Lady Tigers. And up high on the fastball, that's ball 3. And Allison Scott throwing hard, but not connecting to the strike zone yet. There's a swing and a little pop up beyond the third baseman, and it's going to drop in there fair for a leadoff single by Jenna Belcher.
Loop single into left for Belcher.
Just dinked it in there over the third baseman's head, and the leadoff runner is on
She's aboard for your
for
first
Republic.
base, number 14, Emmy Essery.
First pitch to Essery. Swing and a miss on a fastball. Mentioned Essery and her hot start at the plate. 7 home runs, leads the team for Emily Essery. Runners going, the throw down is not in time. Belcher steals another one. That's 18 stolen bases for Jenna Belcher. And she's in scoring position for Essery. But Essery in the hole 0-2. Off-speed pitch, she laid off. Snap throw down to second, and boy, they almost had her. Almost had her, but she got back. Belcher wandered a little further than she, I think, realized, and that was dangerous. And they check the swing.
Essery down on strikes for the first out inning. Belcher at second.
And they say Essery strikes out.
Now batting.
So they say she offered at it.
Annabelle Gerhard Hobbs.
And now it's time for Gerhard Hobbs. What a game she had against Poplar Bluff. First pitch is inside. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Got a fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike to Annabelle Gerhard Hobbs. High and away, that's ball 2. Addison Walker on deck. And that's a called strike. Said it caught the inside corner. Gerhard Hobbs backed away from it. And that evens the count, 2-2. So she'll try to shake that one off and see what she can do here. And she gets a foul, just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Looked like a changeup. And a check swing, she went around and she strikes out. So 2 strikeouts of Essery and Gerhard Hobbs,
Gerhard Hobbs,
both on check swings, and it brings in Addison Walker.
2 outs. At the plate, third baseman number 7, Addison Walker.
You know, you think you're through the worst of it with Essery and Gerhard Hobbs, and you get to Walker. She's got a 400 batting average, and she's got some of the most RBIs on the team. And now we're going to have a play at the plate, and it is going to be an out. Great throw from the right fielder, gunned down Jenna Belcher.
Base hit to right for Walker.
So the single by Walker does not result in an RBI that time,
Quick throw in.
as Belcher is thrown out at the plate. And that ends the inning. After one, no score. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth real estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
So it's Kickapoo's turn to take a crack at it, trying to break a scoreless tie here in the top of the second inning. It's the 5, 6, and 7 hitters in the order: Kaylee Henderson, Ellie Chevy, and Michaela Pilley. And Henderson, the first baseman. Number 18 will stand in first from the right side. She'll face the lefty, Piper Dishman. Dishman had a strikeout. Kickapoo left one on in the top of the first inning. And now Henderson tries to start things off for the Chiefs. First pitch high. Next one is also a ball, 2-0 to Kaylee Henderson. And a swing and a pop-up, back out of play. Lands on top of the press box or in the bleachers. I think that was more of a bleacher sound than a press box roof sound. 2-1. Freshman football team is 3-0, including a win over Webb City, and they play at home against Neosho tonight. I'm going to head over there after this one and see if I can get some pictures. Next pitch, a swing and a miss by Henderson, and the count's even 2-2. Girls golf team competed in the Willard tournament today. Steve Rackley was over there getting photos. I'll have those online later on as well. And I mentioned earlier 3 senior nights scheduled for Thursday. The softball team, the tennis team, as that one's a little bit outside, and the count's full 3-2. And volleyball also with its senior night scheduled for Thursday. So a busy night of tearful parents in Republic on Thursday. There's a swing and a shot into deep center field, but back goes Brown, and she's got a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Got under it a little bit compared to how hard I thought she hit it. And Henderson is retired to open the second inning. Brings in Ellie Chevy, the right fielder.
Number 23, Ellie Chevy.
The tennis team at home across the way, hosting Glendale today. And you may have seen on the ticker that Jasmine Howard won the #1 singles bracket in the Republic tournament last Friday. Congratulations to Jasmine. She's been playing very well. Called strike on the first pitch to Ellie Chevy. Dishman's thrown strikes in this inning. And a swing and a miss by Chevy. That's strike 2. So again, Dishman has the batter in the hole. And that one just misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one off the plate as well. Evens the count, 2-2. And up high, ball 3, so she's in danger of losing her after starting 0-2. 1 out here, top of the second inning. Chevy trying to work a walk or get on somehow after falling in the hole in this at-bat. And a swing and a line drive, foul. Skips along the roof of the Republic dugout over on the first base side. Not really a dugout, but the clubhouse is over there and the benches at ground level. Another 3-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. She tipped it, but Richardson hung on, and that's the second strikeout for Piper Dishman.
Held by the catcher Richardson for the second out of the inning. Bases empty, 2 outs. Batting for Kickapoo, second baseman #4, Michaela Pilley.
And there's a bunt attempt. Dishman's got it. She's going to turn and throw to Woods at first base. Nice play by Dishman.
Pilley squaring up, laying down the bunt, fielded by Dishman.
And she retires Pilley. 1-4.
For the third out of the inning.
So that's going to do it the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second, just about ready to get underway. And let's take a look at that play to end the top of the second. Dishman with a nice play. She spun and the throw was right on target, and Woods was right there to make the play. Good play defensively by the Lady Tigers. And it ended the inning and gets Republic back up to bat. Addie Brown, Lily Richardson, and Sammy Watson due up for the Lady Tigers. First pitch, a swing and a miss by Addie Brown. strike. And she swung and missed. It got away from the catcher, and Brown is going to hustle down and be safe. So Brown strikes out, but she reaches base on the pass ball.
Brown will reach on the drop, third strike.
And she's at first base,
She's aboard for your
leading
catcher,
off
number 2,
here in the second inning.
Richardson.
Lily Richardson hitting .318. And she bats with nobody out, and Addie Brown down at first base, bottom of the second inning. That one's a called strike. 1-1 to Lily Richardson, Lilli. Swings and a miss, swings and misses, and she was late at that one. And it's 1-2. That one way outside. 2-ball, 2-strike count now. And an off-speed pitch dropped in there, froze her, and she's down on strikes.
Richardson down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Runner holds
So
at
that's
first
the second
now.
strikeout of the inning, but just the first out of the inning, because after the dropped third strike, Brown got down to first base safely. And it brings in Sammy Watson. Watson hitting .429. She's got a .467 on base percentage. She had 7 hits in 2 games on Saturday. And I don't know what this conversation is between Lee Dishman and the home plate umpire. I don't know if he's got an issue with the delivery of
Batting for Republic.
Scott,
Left fielder,
or
number 13,
what's going on.
Sammy Watson.
Either way, Watson in there and takes a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Sammy Watson. On deck, Piper Dishman. Republic trying to win its 13th game of the season. And that one's on the inside corner, a called strike. 1-1. You can see from the outfield camera when Watson gets in there, she's in the shade. It's the shade of a pole. And she swung and missed late at a fastball. One of the light poles over behind the third base dugout is casting a shadow right across home plate. It's right in the line of sight of the batter. Not sure if that's an advantage or a disadvantage for the batter not to have the sun in their eyes, but didn't help Sammy Watson that time. She swings and misses and strikes out.
Runner at first now with 2 outs. Batting for your Lady Tigers, pitcher number 22, Piper Dishman.
That's 5 strikeouts for Scott. And the first pitch to Dishman is a strike as well. A little bit out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to Piper Dishman. Brown still down at second base, or rather at first base, after reaching base to lead off the inning. 2-1 the count. Gracie Woods on deck. Next pitch to Dishman. Swing and a miss. Dishman kind of took a free swing at that one, didn't really keep her head in and on the ball. And that one's outside off the plate. That's ball 3, the count's full. So Addie Brown with 2 down and standing down there at first base will be taking off as soon as Scott starts her motion. Swing, a line drive into center field. That is going to be a hit.
2-out single in the center for Dishman.
And it's first and second now, 2 out for Gracie Woods.
Brown stopping at second. First and second, 2 outs. Courtesy runner at first, number 11, Cass Ellison.
Good job by Dishman. She just served it back into center
At the
field.
plate, second baseman number 15, Gracie Woods.
And it brings in Gracie Woods. Woods hitting .364. She got an on-base percentage of .431 this season. And she's got a big 2-out opportunity here. As Allison Scott tries to work out of a little bit of a jam. 2 on, 2 out. Good speed on the bases for Republic. And a swing and a pop-up foul out of play. Back to the top of the order after this for Republic with Jenna Belcher. Showed bunt, and they say she pulled the bat back. It's 1-1. And that time she laid it down, but it was in the air and foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Gracie Woods. And that's a ball. 2-2. So deuces wild for Republic. 2 on, 2 out, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gracie Woods in the bottom of the second inning. Takes it inside, ball 3. And now Scott in danger of walking the bases loaded with the top of the order coming around for Republic. Swinging a grounder to third, up and over, and good speed by Woods, but not speedy enough as she's retired 5-3. So the Lady Tigers leave 2 on after Fackler makes the play at third, throws out Woods, and we go to the third. Still no score. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker Advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
ready to go in the third inning. Allison Scott, the pitcher, will lead things off for Kickapoo. It's Scott, Harrell, and then back to the top of the order, Taylor Akers. Piper Dishman has a couple of strikeouts through 2 innings. And the first pitch to her counterpart, Scott, is a fastball. It's a strike. Caught the top edge of the zone. Kickapoo coach Jason Hauser wasn't real happy, I don't think, with that call. He was yelling, "Good take," at Scott. And that one's in the same spot. And that's 0-2. And that's smart by whoever called that pitch, or whether it was Dishman who put it there. You get that high strike and then you put the next one in the same place, knowing that you can't very well call it a ball that time. And that one is down, ball 1. 1-2. Dishman back on the rubber and ready to go. And here's the pitch to Scott. And that is a ball. Just missed. 2-2. Way outside, ball 3. And the count's full, leading off here in the top of the third. Doesn't want to lose Scott. Kickapoo has not yet had the leadoff hitter on in an inning. And a swing and a miss, a changeup. She was out in front, waved and missed, and that's the third strikeout for Piper Dishman. And a good start to the third inning. Brings in Reese Harrell, the left fielder. Harrell takes the ball. Came out and checked to see if she had swung. Umpire in the field said no. So it's 1-0 to Reese Harrell. Ball 2. She's creeping up. Left-handed hitter, number 9 in the order. That's an indication she may run up and slap at it and try and slap it by Walker, who's in close at third. You can see how far in the infielders are on the left side. And ball 3. So 3-0 to Reese Harrell. Belcher comes in and has some words with Dishman. And ball 4.
Harrell draws the 1-out walk. She's at first.
So Harrell walks with 1 down, and it brings Taylor Akers to the plate. Akers struck out her first time. She's the center fielder for Kickapoo. And a little slap hit over to first, not in time as Akers reaches. That's an infield single. And they're 2 on, 1 out for Kickapoo.
For an infield single. Harrell stopping at second. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
Watch it again. I don't think that Walker really took that much time. I think that's just a matter of Akers being fast. Yeah, didn't see a lot of hesitation out of Walker. Akers just beat it out. So runners at first and second. And Taryn Haggart is at the plate. She lined softly to second base her last time. Shows bunt. And that is a called strike, 0-1. Haggart can hit a line drive right at an infielder this time, that would probably be a double play for the Lady Tigers. Or at least a good opportunity for one. 1-1 as Dishman misses on that. Carly Facklem is on deck for Kickapoo. And a bunt, and it came up and hit the bat, and they're going to call her out. They're going to say she was out of the batter's box and call her out. Let's watch it again. It did come up and hit her again. Not a lot of argument from the coaching staff.
Runners hold now with 2 outs.
Yeah, she's out of the batter's box. It came up and hit her. And so she's retired. And I actually don't know how you score that. I don't know if that's a put out for the catcher because she was closest or what that is. I don't think you can get runner interference on the batter. And the runner steals. Caught Richardson napping. Harrell down to third on the stolen base. And there are runners at the corners. And a stolen base by Akers now, down to second, taking the open base. That one's a little bit outside. 2-1. That one's up high. Three and one to Facklem. There is a base open. Muldoon, the cleanup hitter, is on deck. And that one got away from Richardson. Nope, it hit her. Hit Facklem.
Facklem hit by the pitch. That'll load the bases. Harrell at third.
So the bases are loaded for the cleanup hitter, Callie Muldoon,
2
who
outs.
flied out to right field
At the plate,
her
catcher
first
number
time up.
22, Callie Muldoon.
First pitch from Dishman to Muldoon is a strike at the letters. Well, he's given the high part of the strike zone, and Dishman has taken advantage of it a few times in this inning. That one's a ball, a little bit high. That catches the outside corner. 1-2. And there's a swing and a grounder up the middle. That's a base hit. It's going to score 1 run, and it's going to score 2 runs. In comes Harrell.
2-run single back up the middle for Muldoon.
In comes Akers.
Harrell and Akers coming in to
Muldoon
score.
with 2 RBIs on the single.
Facklem stopping at second.
Facklem stops at second, and there are runners at first and second with 2 outs for Kickapoo. And the Chiefs take a 2-0 lead.
Lily Hauser. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. At the plate, first baseman number 18, Haley Henderson.
And we've got a courtesy runner for Muldoon. I do think I have an answer on the scoring, in case you were wondering, on the interference. It is interference on the batter who touches the ball out of the box, and it is a put out for the nearest fielder, who in this case is the catcher. So a put out for Richardson on Haggart. When Haggart tried to bunt, it bounced up and hit her. There's a foul tip. Foul ball by Henderson. Back to the screen. Runners at first and second, 2 down, and Kickapoo has taken a 2-0 lead. Henderson flew out a deep fly ball to center fielder last time. Counts 1-1 to her now. And she hits a fly ball foul out of play off to the right side. 1-2. Ball gets away, and now runners move up to second and third.
Runners will move up on the wild pitch. Second and third now with 2 out.
So now 2 runners in scoring position for Henderson. Swing and a little blooper into shallow left field, and a nice running grab by Sammy Watson. Basket catch by Watson,
Runner out to left.
and that retires the side.
Watson on the run, little basket catch.
Good
for
play
the third
by
out of the inning.
Sammy Watson. Let's watch this one again before we
Kickapoo
take you to
does
break.
pick up 2 here in the top of the third. We head to the bottom of the third inning of play. Kickapoo leading 2-0.
Good jump by Watson, and she got in almost to the edge of the grass and made the play. So that ends the inning, and it takes us to the bottom of the third. Kickapoo on top, 2-0. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the third inning and back to the top of the order. For Republic, Jenna Belcher, Emily Essery, and Annabelle Gerhard-Hobbs. Belcher singled and stole a base her first time up. She had 17 stolen bases coming into the game. She's got 18 now, and the first pitch to her is a strike. She's in the hole 0-2. Scott is off to a good start, and she strikes out Belcher to lead off the third.
Belcher down swinging for the first out of the inning. Bases empty, 1 out. At the plate, first baseman
That's 6 strikeouts in 2 1/3 innings for Scott. And it brings in Emily Essery. Essery struck out her first time. First pitch swung on and missed. That one off the plate outside. Count even, 1-1. Essery is an imposing figure. And a swing and a miss. She twirls that bat around. And you can see just the bat speed she generates on her practice swing. And she would not be fun to face. Here's the next one from Scott. That one's outside. She laid off. 2-2. This is 2 good softball players going at it right here. And she was out in front, managed to get a piece of it, but grounds it weakly over to second base. And that's the second out of the inning. Essery was out on her front foot.
Throws to Henderson covering 4-3 for the second out of the inning.
So she's retired for the second time, and it brings in Gerhard Hobbs. She also struck out her first time up. Changeup is high, ball 1. Next one on the way. That's a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Annabelle Gerhard Hobbs. And a swing and a shot foul. Long fly ball down the third baseline, but well foul. Out of play, 1-2. One-two pitch, she lays off. And it's 2-2. Batting with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third inning. And that's ball 3. Swinging a grounder, foul outside of third. Facklum was over there to make the play, but it was already outside the line. Three and 2 the count to Gerhard Hobbs. Addison Walker on deck. Gerhard Hobbs trying to keep the inning alive. Republic trailing 2-0. And that's ball 4. Gerhard Hobbs walks.
Gerhard Hobbs.
She's on base for the first time. First walk of the game for Scott. And it brings in Addison Walker. Allison Scott, 6 strikeouts, and Kickapoo's coaching staff not very happy with that call. And now Jason Hauser will have a word with the umpire. They wanted that a strike. And so we've got a little conversation going on. So now Walker. Hitting .400 coming into the game, and she's added to that with a single in the first inning. She takes a strike. That one's outside, ball 1, 1-1. Walker's the tying run. She does have a couple of home runs this year, and the wind is blowing out to right center field still, and that one is low in the dirt. That's ball 2. Over there at first base is Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs. And next one to Walker is a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's way high, gets over the head of the catcher. Gerhardt-Hobbs is going to go down to second base, and she's in there safely. So a wild pitch gets Gerhardt-Hobbs up into scoring position, and Walker with a single could drive her home, depending on where it goes. That one is ball 4. So Walker heads on down to first. 2 consecutive walks by Scott, and Addie Brown, who singled, or rather reached first on a strikeout and a pass ball her last time up, comes to the plate. Brown hitting .380, or rather with an on-base percentage of .389 this season. She's got a couple of home runs as well, and if she gets into one, she could put Republic on top here. First pitch is a ball. Gerhardt-Hobbs at second. Addison Walker at first, and we've got a visit to the mound by Jason Hauser, the Kickapoo coach. And while he does that, we will take a break as well. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
Gelsenroth now the pinch runner at second.
Paige Gelsenroth comes in to pinch run for Gerhardt-Hobbs. little delay. I'm not sure what Scott is looking at over there, but I think she's just about ready to go. 1-0 is the count to Addie Brown. And the next pitch to Brown is grounded to the shortstop. She's going to throw it across and retires Brown and ends the inning. So Brown rounds out 6-3. 2 runners left on base by Republic, and they failed to score despite putting 2 runners on. We go to the 4th. Kickapoo on top, 2-0. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com.
Leading off the top of the 4th inning of play for Kickapoo, right fielder number 23, Ellie Chevy.
Back to the circle goes Piper Dishman. She's got 3 strikeouts in the first 3 innings of this game. And the first pitch to Ellie Chevy is fouled back to the screen. Chevy, one of those 3 strikeout victims in the 2nd inning. Shows a bunt, pops it up into the air, and Dishman just runs in and makes the catch. That was easy. 1 gone.
Bunt popped up in the air, back to the circle. Dishman there has it for the first out of the inning. Base is empty, 1 out. At the plate, second baseman number 4, Michaela Pilley.
Watch it again. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's ball 2 to Michaela Pilley. Pilley tried to bunt her last time up, but a nice play by Dishman. She turned around and threw it to Gracie Woods covering for the 1-4 out. That one's way high, a fastball, 3-0 to Pilley. Allison Scott, the pitcher, on deck. And that's a called strike. Belcher is way in, pretty much even with the baseline. Now she's backed up a couple of steps. And a swing and a miss, threw it right by her, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a foul back to the screen. Richardson catches the rebound and throws it back to Dishman. Three and two, one out, top of the fourth inning. And a swing and another foul back to the screen. So Pilley staying alive. And Dishman will step back into the circle. Here's the next one. Swing and a pop up over toward the first base dugout. It's going to ricochet off I think it actually hit the facade of the dugout before Essery could get over there to make the play. So another full count pitch coming up. Everybody back to position. And that one is ball four. Good at bat by Michaela Pilley. She worked the walk with one down, and she's down at first base as Allison Scott comes to the plate. That's the third walk of the day for Piper Dishman. She's got 3 walks and 3 strikeouts. And now Allison Scott stands in. She struck out her first time. One of 3 strikeouts for Dishman. And that is on the outside corner, a called strike. Good start to the at-bat by Dishman. Pilley, the second baseman, on first base. And that is a called strike. Dishman's ahead in the count, 0-2. And boy, she almost got the corner, but just missed it. And it's 1-2. Snap throw down to first, not in time. One ball, 2 strikes to Allison Scott. And that one's high. Richardson goes up and gets it. And now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, top of the fourth. That one gets away from Richardson, and down to second base goes Michaela Pilley.
Pilley now at
So the wild pitch allows Pilley to advance into scoring position. And she's there with 1 down, and Allison Scott has a full count. Dishman's gotten ahead of hitters, but then she's let them get away a couple of times at bad moments. Let's see if she can retire Scott here. Swing and a miss. She threw it up high, and Scott chased it. And that's the second out of the inning. Second time she struck out Allison Scott. And it brings in Reese Harrell. Harrell walked, stole a base, came in to score the first run of the game in the third inning, and now bats with 2 down and a runner in scoring position in the fourth. Left-handed batter. First pitch is high and away, ball 1. You can see Pilley getting a good lead there after the pitch is delivered by Dishman. 1 ball, no strikes. Harrell shows bunt, bunted through it. That's a strike, 1-1. Walker's charging. Belcher going over to third. And a little slap back to the screen on the foul ball. 1-2. Freshman football just about 15 minutes away from their start time over there. And they are 3-0. Great start for the freshman football team. Up high, and the ball gets away, and it's going to be another base advanced by Pilley. Another wild pitch.
Now at third with 2 out.
If Richardson were about 3 inches taller, that would not have been a wild pitch, but she's not, and it was. So now a runner at third with 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes to Reese Harrell. And a swing and a miss. Dishman strikes her out and gets out of trouble in the 4th. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Dishman. Kickapoo strands 1, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. Chiefs on top 2-0. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnager Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Lily Richardson to lead things off. Bottom of the 4th inning for Republic. Richardson, Watson, and Dishman. One ball, 2 strikes now to Richardson. She fouls it straight back. And another foul back to the screen. 1-2. There's a shot into left field, but it's not going to get over the fielder's head. It was right at the left fielder. Makes the play, and Richardson is retired.
Harrell there has it for the first time.
Harrell with the catch, and it brings up Sammy Watson.
At the plate, your left fielder, number 13, Sammy Watson.
First pitch to Watson is a strike.
And a swing and a miss. 0-2 to Watson. Allison Scott off to a good start here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a foul by Watson. Republic scored 37 runs in 2 games on Saturday, and they've been shut out in 3 1/3 innings to start the game here against Kickapoo on Monday. Swing and a miss. She chased a high fastball. Watson down on strikes for the second time.
Watson down swinging for the second out of the inning. Bases empty, 2 outs. Now
7th strikeout for Scott. And
Piper
Piper Dishman
Dishman
comes to the plate. 2 down, nobody on base, and Dishman singled her last time up. Tries to get something going for the Lady Tigers here in the fourth. That one's in the dirt, ball 1. That is a little bit low, ball 2. Last time up, Dishman just served a little looping line drive back into center field for a base hit. That was a 2-strike count, if memory serves. And she's ahead in the count this time, 3-0. So Scott will have to come right at her. Gracie Woods on deck. Still just a 2-run deficit for Republic. And that's high, ball 4.
Dishman draws a 2-out walk.
So Dishman walks. They'll have a courtesy runner. And I think it'll be Ellison.
Replaced at first by the courtesy runner, number 11, Cass Ellison.
Yep, Cass Ellison out there. Courtesy runner now for
At the plate,
Dishman.
second baseman, number 15, Gracie Woods.
And Woods tries to keep the inning going with Ellison at first base. That one's low. Ball 1 to Woods. Woods grounded out to third her last time. Facklum made the play. That one's inside, gets away from the catcher, and down to second base goes Ellison. I was just about to wonder whether she might try to do some running, and she didn't have to. She did some jogging down to second base, and she's there at second with Woods batting, and a 2-0 count with 2 down here in the bottom of the fourth. Back to the top of the order if Woods can keep things going. And that's a called strike. Swing and a grounder to short. Good play by the shortstop, but she bounced it over there, maybe distracted by the runner, Ellison. I was about to say that was a nice play by the shortstop, Haggard, because Ellison ran right in front of her, but it may have messed with the throw. And that's going to be an E6, even though it was a tough play. Runners at first and third for Jenna Belcher. Belcher, 18 stolen bases after that one earlier in this game, a .397 on-base percentage coming in, and she's raised that above 400 with a 1-for-2 performance today. And she could put Republic on the board with a 2-out hit. Everything started with 2 down here in the fourth, and there's a swing and a little blooper foul out of play off to the right side. Richardson flew out to left. Watson struck out, so nobody on, 2 down. But then a walk, or rather a single by Dishman, an error, and a
runner's going to go down to second. They're going to try and throw her out. Nope, the ball gets away though. And now the play at the plate. And the ball gets away from the catcher, and the run scores. So a lot going on there, but it results in a run as Ellison comes in to score.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate Team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Top of the fifth inning. And a one-run game between a couple of good softball teams. Kickapoo on top 2-1 right now. And they've got the top of their order. Taylor Akers, Taryn Haggart, and Carly Facklem due up in this inning. A swing and a miss. It's 1-2 now to Taylor Akers. She struck out in the first inning, and she singled, came in to score in the third. One of two runs that Kickapoo scored in the third inning. Also had a stolen base, and there's a grounder to Gracie Woods. Two hops, quick throw, in time. Akers retired 4-3.
Ground ball to second baseman Woods, throws to Essery covering 4-3 for the first out of the inning. Base is empty, 1 out.
Leadoff hitter retired for the
shortstop number 2,
fifth time. Leadoff hitter has not reached base yet for Kickapoo. And now it's Taryn Haggart. She lined out softly to Woods her first time up, and then she tried to bunt And the ball bounced up and hit her after she'd left the box. Interference, automatic out. The put out credited to the catcher, Lily Richardson. And so she's 0 for 2. Takes the ball. And a swing and a foul ball out of play. Over the bleachers on the Kickapoo side of the field. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a little blooper up the line. It drops in fair. And a good play by Watson to get over and cut it off. It's a 1-out single for Taryn Haggart.
Single in the left for Haggart. She's aboard for the third baseman, number 20, Carly Facklum.
Brings in Facklum. Singled in the first, was stranded. Was hit by a pitch and left on base in the third. That pitch high. 1-0. That pitch high, a throw down and not in time. Tried to throw behind the runner, Haggart. And she got back safely. 2 balls, no strikes to Carly Facklum. Dishman ready with the next one. That one's outside. Ball 3. And a swing and a foul back. Ball 4. She walked her, and now there are 2 on with 1 out. Callie Muldoon comes to the plate. A visit to the mound by Lee Dishman to talk things over. Three of the infielders gathered over there on the left side. Woods going over to join Belcher, the shortstop. Walker, the third baseman. Woods, of course, the second baseman. And I think we're going to get a pinch runner. Well, no, that's Facklum who ran back to first base. So I don't know what the conversation is between Coach Hauser and the umpire. Now Republic's ready to go. Muldoon is in there ready to bat, or will be soon.
Runners at first and second, 1 out. Batting for Kickapoo, catcher number 22, Callie Muldoon.
Now Muldoon ready. And the pitch is high and gets away from Richardson. Back to the screen. And everybody moves up.
Second and third now with one out.
Another wild pitch. And Muldoon has a 1-0 count. That one's high, ball 2. And a swing and a line drive foul down the first baseline. That one just missed off the inside corner, and it's 3-1. And Lee Dishman wasn't happy with that one. Muldoon, a ball away from drawing a walk and loading the bases. And the pitch is lined up the middle into center field. Brown has it. She gets the throw in quickly. 1 run scores. That's Haggart. An RBI for Muldoon. She's got all 3 RBIs for Kickapoo. And it's 3-1 Chiefs. Backlund stops at third. Muldoon with a single, and it's back to a 2-run lead for Kickapoo.
Number 6, Lily Hauser. Runners at the corners, 1 out. At the plate, first baseman number 18, Kaylee Henderson.
Courtesy runner is Lily Hauser. And Kaylee Henderson, who's 0 for 2, comes to the plate. Bats with runners at first and third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul back. Out of play. 0-1. The way Scott has pitched for Kickapoo, much more than a 2-run lead starts to look awfully tough, even for a team that scored 26 runs against Poplar Bluff on Saturday. That pitch just missed, snap throw down to third. No time, it's a stolen base for Muldoon, or rather for Hauser, who's courtesy running.
Hauser now at second.
One ball, one strike. Pitch from Dishman on the way. And a line drive right at Essery, throws back to second, and it gets away from Belcher and into center field. A run's going to score, and the runner at second, Hauser, is going to move up. So Facklum scored. Nice play by Essery on the line drive.
Throw gets away at second, run will score.
But then an error on Essery allows
Hauser will
Facklum
end up at third. She's there with 2 outs.
to come in to score, and that makes it
The batter, right fielder,
4-1.
number 23, Ellie Chevy.
So there's an unearned run, the first of the day. And the pitch to Ellie Chevy is a ball. Chevy is 0 for 2. She struck out in the second, popped back to the pitcher in the on a bunt attempt in the fourth. Swings and grounds it off the glove of Essery. Woods gets it, shovels to Essery, and gets the out. So it's a 3-4-3 putout. And a nice play by Woods, heads up to get it and shovel it back to Essery. And a good play by Essery, too, to recover and get back to the bag. Let's watch it again. Essery got a glove on it. At first, I didn't think she was going to recover in time to get back to the bag. But Woods got it, tossed it over to her, and that ends the inning. 2 runs come in, though, and Kickapoo has stretched its lead to 3. It's 4-1, Lady Chiefs, as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Bottom of the 5th inning now, and Republic will send the 2, 3, and 4 hitters to the plate. Emily Essery, Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs, Addison Walker. And that is lifted to the left side of the infield. Both infielders argue over who's going to get it, and the shortstop wins out, makes the play. 1 gone, and Essery is 0 for 3. So Haggard called off Facklum and made the catch. And 1 pitch, 1 out. Essery is retired. And here comes Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs. Struck out in the 1st, walked in the 3rd. She was stranded. She'll try to get something going here with 1 down in the bottom of the 5th. Swinging a pop-up, and it is right back here, and it almost hit my computer. I just saved it. That was close. No. Trevor Fisher checking on me over here, but no, it did not get me. I mean, it got my hand, but it did not get my equipment, which is more important. Next pitch is a strike, 0-2. That woke me up. I was getting a little drowsy in the sun and the heat. 1-2. That could not have been placed any better to land right in the middle of my table. 1-2 count to Gerhardt-Hobbs, and a called strike 3. And there are 2 gone.
Gerhardt-Hobbs down on strikes for the 2nd out of the inning. Bases empty, 2 outs. Now batting for your Lady Tigers, 3rd baseman number 7. Addison
That's 8 strikeouts
Walker.
for Scott. And it brings Addison Walker to the plate. She's 1 for 1 with a walk. Batting for the 3rd time. Swing and a miss. And swings and misses at that one, a high fastball. She went up and chased it. And it's 0-2. And I think Scott looks like she's getting stronger as the game goes on. Swing and a miss. Another high fastball. Walker down on strikes on 3 pitches. 2 strikeouts in the inning, 9 in the game. And we go to the 6th. Kickapoo on top 4-1. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
Just about ready to go here in the top of the 6th inning. Kickapoo will have 7, 8, and 9 due up in their order. Michaela Pilley, Allison Scott, Reese Harrell. Pilley is 0 for 1 with a walk. She was out trying to bunt for a hit in the 2nd inning. She swings and misses at the first one here in the top of the 6th. Swinging a pop-up foul, out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to Pilley. And Dishman bounces that one up there, gets by Richardson, and she'll chase it down and return it to the circle. And that one missed outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outfield straight away. Infield drawn in on the left side. And a swing and a grounder right to Belcher. Throws across and makes the play. So Pilley is out for the 2nd time. 6-3.
6-3 for the first out of the inning.
And that's the first out of the inning. It brings in Allison Scott. Scott, the pitcher.
Number 11, Sydney Pierce.
Oh, we've got a pinch hitter. Pierce, number 11. Dishman talking things over there with Walker in the circle, and now Woods comes over, and you see having a chat with Jenna Belcher as we wait for everybody to get set again. Now everybody's going to return to their positions. 1 down, nobody on. And Dishman has retired the leadoff hitter in all 6 innings, but still trails 4-1. First pitch to Pierce is popped into right field. Elzenrat has it, and there are two gone. Easy play for Elzenrat. First two are retired in the sixth, and Reese Harrell, the left fielder, left-handed batter, will come to the plate.
Reese Harrell.
Swing and a miss. That was kind of a weak swing by Harrell. And Dishman will probably come right at her. And there's a bunt, but it's foul. 0-2. So Harrell will have to return to the plate, and she comes back. She's in the hole. And Dishman is a strike away from her second 1-2-3 inning of the day. Swing and a foul back to the screen. Harrell stays alive. Addie Brown due to lead off in the bottom of the sixth for Republic. And a check swing. She went around. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Piper Dishman, her second of the night. And Kickapoo is retired in the top of the sixth. We go to the bottom of the sixth. Kickapoo with a 4-1 lead. We'll be back after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Center fielder number 9,
Addie Brown to lead things off in the bottom of the sixth. It's Brown, Richardson, and Watson for Republic as they trail 4-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for Kickapoo. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error for Republic. Kickapoo has 1 unearned run. And there's a swing and a foul straight back by Brown on the first pitch of the inning. And the run by Republic was unearned as well. Scored after an error with 2 outs. So of the 5 runs scored today, 3 of them are earned, 2 unearned. Each team has 1 error, and it cost each of them a run. 1-1 to Brown. Takes a strike, 1-2. Takes it high. 2-2. It's a swing and a foul back off the post. And it clanks back onto the field to Scott, who gets it and gathers it back in and goes to the circle for another pitch. 2-2 and another pop-up foul. Out of play to the right. So Brown's making her work. Trying to get things going to start off the 6th inning. And that is just off the plate, ball 3. Backed away from it, didn't miss by much, but Republic gets the call. And it's 3-2. And that's a called strike. Didn't get the call that time.
Brown down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
That's 10 strikeouts for Allison Scott.
Pitcher number 2, Lily Richardson.
Brings in Lily Richardson. Richardson 0 for 2. Sammy Watson on deck. And the first pitch is hit into center field. It drives the center fielder back, but there's plenty of room. And Akers is back to make the catch. So Richardson retired on 1 pitch. That's the second out of the inning. And Republic down to 4 outs left. Sammy Watson, who has struck out twice, steps back in.
At the plate, your left fielder number 13, Sammy Watson.
Watson off to a great offensive start. But she struggled today, and it's going to be 0 for 3. Grounds out to short. And a quick 1-2-3 inning by Scott. Retires the Lady Tigers in the bottom of the 6th. We go to the 7th. It's 4-1 Kickapoo. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
At Pinnaker, customer satisfaction is our top priority. That's the Pinnaker advantage. Pinnaker Family Style Service, serving Republic since 1979. Our knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks will make your car shopping experience easy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell your vehicle or needing service from our certified technicians, let our family take care of yours and find new roads at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Seventh inning. It's been a pretty quick-moving game, at least after the first half inning. Seemed like it took a long time. There was a lot of stepping out and conferences on the mound. And first couple of batters took a while, and they didn't start right on time. Since then, though, it's breezed right along. We're not quite at 2 hours. We're almost done. Top of the order. Akers, Haggart, and Facklin due up for Kickapoo. A little grounder to Walker, who throws across and not in time. And Akers is one of the fastest players I think I have ever seen. Reminds me of Caitlin Ragsdale. That's the second time she's hit the ball to third and just beating it out just by sheer speed. She hit that fairly hard. It was 2 hops, but I mean, what's Walker supposed to do? And now a steal. They make a throw, but it was nowhere near catching Akers. She's down at second base.
Akers now at second.
I mean, unless she hits it hard right at the fielder, she's going to be on base. 1-0 count to Haggart. She's 1 for 3 and now a steal of third, and Walker didn't get back. They're going to try and score her, and they may get her there. Nope, not in time. Another stolen base for Akers, and then the error on the catcher Richardson, and that makes it 5-1.
Akers into third, throw gets into left field. Akers will come
Shouldn't have made the
around
throw because Walker wasn't down there, and then she was quickly up and in. Good effort by Watson, made it somewhat close, but it's 5-1. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. So the lead is 4 now, 5-1. Still nobody out in the top of the 7th, and Taryn Haggart facing a 2-1 count. Swinging a grounder to Belcher. She dives, gets up, throws, and in time. What a play by Belcher as she retires Haggart.
Outstanding play by the Tigers shortstop, Jenna Belcher. Diving to knock the ball down, recovering in time.
And that's the difference between
6-3 on the putout.
a normal fast player and Akers. No way you throw out Akers on that play. But
Batting for Kickapoo, third baseman number 20,
Haggart's speedy.
Carly
Belcher,
Fackwell.
though, got up quickly and made the play. And a good strong throw by Belcher. She's got a good arm at short. And that's 1 out here in the 7th. And now Fakla bats. She is 1 for 1 with a walk and a hit by pitch. She's been on base 3 times, and she lines it right back at Dishman, who knocks it down, picks it up, and gets the out. That was scary.
Line her right back to the pitcher.
But Dishman
knocks it down, recovers,
got the glove up
goes to Esser, recovering 1-3
and got the out.
for the second out of the inning.
So a couple of good defensive plays by Republic.
At the plate, catcher number 22, Callie Muldoon.
Let's take a look at that one again. She kind of moved her head out of the way and stuck the glove up, and it hit it, fell straight down in front of her, and she had time to recover and get the out. And it brings on Muldoon, who's batting with nobody on base. A little looping liner over on one hop to Woods, who makes the catch and throws to first. So 3 in a row retired by Dishman to end the inning, but not before 1 run scored. It was an infield single by Akers, 2 stolen bases, and she scored on an error. Second unearned run of the game for Kickapoo. They lead it 5-1 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers softball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Ready to go here at the bottom of the 7th. It's Dishman, Woods, and Belcher due up for Republic. A reminder, for every home run hit by the Lady Tigers this season, Destiny Church will donate $20 to the price tag and Locker 518. Free clothing stores open to all Republic School District students from pre-K through 12th grade at Price Elementary. So they're donating $20 for every home run and also for every touchdown the football Tigers score at the varsity level. And it's been a good fall so far for locker 518 and for the price tag, as we've had a lot of touchdowns and a lot of home runs so far this fall. There's a swing and a little looper to the third baseman, dives, and Facklem can't hang on, and it's a leadoff single by Piper Dishman. So that's what the Lady Tigers needed to start things off.
Dishman safe at first on the infield single, replaced there by number 11, Cass Ellison.
The sun has gone behind just like the smallest of clouds back there, and it's enough to make it look like it's getting dark out.
For your Lady Tigers, second baseman number 15, Gracie Woods.
Gracie Woods stands in. She's 0 for 2, grounded out to third, and then reached on an error by the shortstop. Pitch is low. Ball 1. Back to the top of the order after this. Woods likes to lay it down and see if she can beat it out. Let's see what she does. Republic needs base runners. And she lines it over the head of the third baseman. A little soft line drive rolls into the outfield, and the first two have reached here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Back-to-back singles will put runners at first and second with nobody out.
So it brings in Jenna Belcher.
Back to the top of the order.
And that run in the 7th is looming even larger now.
At the plate, your shortstop, number 5, Jenna Belcher.
Public would have the tying run at the plate if not for that run that was scored in the top of the 7th. Jenna Belcher is 1 for 3. And she pops it up. It's foul, and it may be playable, and it is. The third baseman, just out of range of the camera over there, right in front of the dugout, made the catch. That was big. That's just a matter of a foot making a difference. Facklem got over there and made the play. So Belcher's retired. That's the first out of the inning.
At the plate, first baseman, number 14.
And Essery comes up.
Essery.
Sure would be nice to have Essery or Gerhard Hobbs be the tying run. But that's not the case, and there's another foul ball right over our head. They're taking aim at us up here. Oh, and 1 the count to Essery. And she waves at a changeup way out in front. 0-2. If there's a vulnerability to Essery, it's a changeup. But you do not want to try and throw a fastball by her 2 or 3 times in a row. She got a piece of a changeup that time and hangs in there. Just kind of stuck the bat out there long enough to let the ball come to it. Essery's back in there and ready to go. So Scott. Here it comes. Outside. She laid off 1-2. That's exactly where Scott wanted to throw it too. Wasn't necessarily trying to get a strike, but thought she might get Essery to chase it. And a swing and a miss, another changeup, and Essery down on strikes. And that's the second out. Republic down to its final out. 11 strikeouts for Allison Scott. Annabelle Gerhard Hobbs. 0 for 2 with a walk. She had 3 home runs in her last game. She's got 6 on the season. And the first pitch to her is a ball on a changeup. 1-0. If she can get on and keep the inning going, Addison Walker will bat next. Next one from Scott on the way. Grounded hard to the third baseman. Facklem gets it, can't do anything with it. It rolls away and the bases are loaded. That's an infield single for Annabelle Gerhardt-Hobbs.
Hobbs aboard.
Everybody moves up.
That'll load the bases.
That was the quietest reaction from the crowd. The Republic fans didn't really respond. I think they were holding their breath to see if it would be an out.
Running at first base, number
Kickapoo
20,
fans were holding their breath to see what was going to happen, and nobody really responded to the fact that everybody was safe and the bases are loaded.
Bases loaded, 2
And
outs.
the tying run is at the plate for Republic.
For your Lady Tigers, third baseman number 7, Addison Walker.
Addison Walker has 3 home runs this year. And this would be an opportune time for a 4th. First pitch is a strike. Base hit would keep the inning alive and bring up Addie Brown. A home run would tie it. Next pitch, swung on and missed, and Walker in the hole 0-2. She singled in the first, walked in the third, and struck out in the 5th. And she gets a piece of it to stay alive. Oh and 2, bases loaded. And a changeup is high, 1-2. Tried to get her to chase one up there. She laid off, and Walker stays alive for another pitch. It's now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss and a high fastball. Down on strikes is Walker, and that ends the game.
Walker down swinging for the final out of the game.
It's the 12th strikeout of the game for Scott, and Republic loses 5-1. They strand 3 more.
5, your Republic Lady Tigers 1. Let's have a nice round of applause. And the players, coaches, the officiating crew.
They left 9, and they lose it 5-1. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics.
Welcome back. The Lady Tigers lose 1 at home to Kickapoo, 5-1. Kickapoo went on top in the 3rd with a couple of runs, made it 2-0. Republic scored a single run in the 4th to make it 2-1. 2 more in the 5th for Kickapoo, put them up 4-1. They added 1 more insurance run in the 7th. It was 5-1 going into the bottom of the 7th inning. Lady Tigers loaded the bases, had the tying run at the plate, but Addison Walker struck out, and that ended the game. 12 strikeouts for Allison Scott. That's the story of the night. And Republic, after scoring 37 runs in 2 games on Saturday, manages only 1 run against Allison Scott and Kickapoo here tonight. Republic falls to 12-6 this season. And they will be back in action at home later this week. Senior night is coming up on Thursday, and they'll celebrate their only senior, Emily Essery, on that night. That's going to do it from Republic High School. Kickapoo wins it 5-1. Thanks for watching Lady Tiger Softball on Republic Tiger Sports.